Dr. Sheep here. Welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video here on the Java Super Flat. So it's interesting, right? If you just looked at the thumbnail of last week's video, you'd have no idea, thumbnail and title, you'd have no idea that we actually built this as well. A automatic wheat farm. And to be honest, I kept like trying to figure out, what am I going to do today? What am I going to do today? Oh, that's right. We're building a giant farm. I consistently, and I do mean consistently, forgot about it. Ouch. Well, anyways. Now I gotta remember where everything goes. Oh, how did I do this before? I don't know where any of the water went. I think I can make assumptions of where the jack-o'-lanterns go. But as for the water, I'm not entirely sure. I need a way. Oh boy. Okay. No. Oh, okay. No, that's good. That answers the question. And wow, I have no inventory space whatsoever. Okay. You gotta empty that out. But yeah, this is what we're gonna be working on today. As you can see him in there working his little heart out. Whoa. So, yeah, we're gonna work on that. We're just gonna cut to the time lapse because I need to concentrate. didn't take much. You know, I was really afraid getting the villager up there was going to be difficult. Actually, not really. He just kind of went in on his own fruition. The hardest part was actually getting villagers in the boat. There's too many villagers. But he will learn to accept his place here. Maybe. They did last time. Wonder why this time he's not. Interesting. Very interesting. That's weird. Oh, there we go. Yeah, get to work. Yes. Oh my god, we have the potato farmer. Is that all we're doing today? Oh my god, that took 30 minutes. I mean, what I mean is by that is it only took 30 minutes. What? Do we make this 3 stories? There's no reason not to. Oh, all right. 3 stories is. Why do I keep jumping off of there? I have a ladder. I just choose not to use it, I guess. Okay. Let's begin, shall we? I'm gonna need more food, so. Yeah, so, okay, let's talk about today while I, reap the fruits of my labor real quick. They're angry at me, but they can kind of go suck one. I don't really care. I smacked a villager or 2 or 3. There should also be... There's the baby villager to replace the population that I killed. It was an accident, alright? I thought I was hitting the boat, but instead I was hitting the villager and he died. And it wasn't like a sweeping edge thing either. I was using the axe and it killed him. So let's talk about what happened to me this morning. So it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Of Tuesday the 18th, you know, before my trip, so I gotta film 2 episodes, probably one today and one tomorrow. I mean, truth be told, I didn't really plan to finish this all in one episode, but, you know, it didn't take very long, so... Anyways, right. It was a normal morning. I was just getting ready for work like I always do. Nothing out of the ordinary. And I was like, oh, you know what I need to do? I need to shave my face. So I went to go shave my face. And I got to my chin. And there must have been a pimple, or my lips weren't, like, the skin underneath my lips wasn't quite ready. I don't know. But I ripped a nasty chunk of skin off. Like, I didn't even see it. It just looks like I scraped it. And this is the worst. This is possibly the most amount of blood I have ever lost from a scrape. Straight up, it was that bad. The blood dripped and ran. People don't believe me. And I knew I should have taken photos, but I was like, nah. I don't need to take photos of that, right? I can place a hopper in the center, right? So, I was probably 10-15 minutes from leaving for work. And I'm bleeding, like, a lot. And I'm like, okay. What does one do when one is bleeding a lot? Well, I was like, alright, I should probably text my manager, because it'd been like 5 minutes at this point, and it was still running and dripping blood. I was wearing a brand new shirt. Brand new light blue button-up shirt. That I had to take off with one hand, or I ended up not being able to take it off with one hand, because... details. I was struggling that morning. Anyways, and so I ended up taking the shirt off real quick, while, while trying to stop the blood from running everywhere. And it did get everywhere. No part of the bathroom was safe. It was on the floor at one point. There was blood on the floor. It was in the sink, all over the sink. I used so much toilet paper. So much toilet paper. That's all I had. And again, had I walked across the house, that would have been taken just long enough to the point where I would have had there would have just been pools of blood. Not pools, but little puddles of blood everywhere. That was not an option. Yeah. So I showed up to work a little over 15 minutes late because of this incident. But, I survived. Wasn't exactly the most traumatic. Anything that happens in the head, anything that happens to the head is really bloody. Remember that, kids. If you ever get hit in the head, it's gonna bleed a lot for a long time. Damn it. Actually, let's get down there really fast. It's gonna bleed for a long time, and there's gonna be a lot of it. Especially if you take a big chunk out, like I did. Yeah, so, I don't know why I'm going in here. Well, actually, wait, hold on. How many chests? That's probably enough to finish this layer. We'll get carrots going. Do we really care about beetroot, like, in all actuality? Oh, you know what? Iron is not going to be our limiting factor. Lump, move! Out of my way! Luckily, this doesn't break this farm, because you can hear it. Iron golems continue to spawn and die and make me money. Seems alright. So, hi there, Future Doc here once again. The recording seems to it keeps crashing. I'm not sure what the issue is. I don't know if it's Streamlabs. I don't know what it is. Last time I uninstalled and reinstalled Streamlabs and it fixed it, but I'd rather not have to do that. So let's hope that what we've got continues to function. I don't know what causes it. If I knew what caused it, I'd stop doing it. Because it's like, the only way I notice it is when the world starts getting laggier than normal. Because all of my worlds, thanks to 1.19 or 1.20 or whatever update did it, after one of those updates, every single time I play Minecraft, there's just a lag. I could probably lower my render distance. I think it's my render distance. If I lowered the render distance down to a more acceptable level, like, it's already, like, the thing is, right? The render distance I have is a great render distance. Actually, it's my simulation distance. I keep my simulation distance up high. And, okay, I should probably lower it down, but at the same time, I really like it being high. Alright, I'm going to try and make this quick before Streamlabs proceeds to crash once again. I literally uninstalled it and reinstalled it, and it still continues to just crash. I don't know how I'm supposed to record another Let's Play, or heck, even really finish recording this one, because this is the carrot farm in front of you. There still needs to be built the beetroot farm. But considering that Streamlabs continues to crash and there's nothing I can do about it, I don't really want to do that tonight. Okay, I'm going to be quick here. I do not know if their Minecraft will continue because Streamlabs continues to have issues and it continues to crash my recordings, and I cannot record more than a minute at a time, sometimes not even that long. And so I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Sorry for the repeating footage in the background. I don't know what to do. I cannot fix it. Next week's video for the continuation of this series, I don't know if it's going to happen. I was going to do it before my trip. The more I think about it, I could probably pull it off after I get off my trip because I am done dealing with Streamlabs. I cannot stand it. It continues to break and not function whatsoever, and that's pissing me off. I don't want to deal with the stress. I don't want to have to think about the stress, so I am just leaving it as is. I should probably switch over to regular OBS, but regular OBS is a pain in the butt to use. I don't know what to do, but in the meantime, I would like to thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. New Minecraft Let's Plays, hopefully every other Thursday, 11 a.m. Central Time. I don't know. Good night. Hello there. Actually, it's more of a goodbye. This is my Minecraft outro. Anyways, make sure you subscribe so that we can hit our 10K goal, so we can plant 100 trees for subs for trees. Otherwise, stick around for the next 20 seconds to give me that sweet, sweet watch time.